What's poppin'? I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more videos, man, but this I had to do this video, man. These people out here wilding, man. People wilding out. I don't know what's gonna happen when they get in that FEMA camp line. It's gonna be crazy, dog. But anyway, your boy here, Raj. I just went to go shopping. I said, well, instead of me going around the corner to my fresh grocer shopper, I figured let me go to Giant, because Giant has more of a variety of organic foods and stuff like that. So I went to Giant. And if you guys, if you're not familiar with Philly ain't even tell you, but off of Susquehanna Road and Eastern Road. So I went up there. I said, I'll take a ride up there, right? What's going on, homeboy? So I got up there, and I mean, this is going on everywhere. When you go shopping, you gotta stand 6 foot, and then you gotta get in a line, and then there's this person up here that tells people, come on, you go here, come on, go here, come on, go here, right? So, all right, cool. So as soon as I walk in the spot, I'm shopping, I'm getting me some things, just in case, you know, the apocalypse come. So I'm getting some stuff, right? And by the way, shout out to Ed. I was gonna ask you, I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. You know, I'm multi-stream. So yeah. So as soon as I walk in, I hear somebody like, yeah, put it down, put it down. Now this was a sister. She didn't have a mask on. So I got to thinking, well, maybe because she didn't have a mask on, they tripping, right? So I just looked over and I kept on shopping. Yeah, I said, I ain't gonna be involved in that. I ain't got no time to be watching black folk get into an argument with Caucasian folk in the Caucasian area in the Caucasian store. Because essentially that's what it is. Keeping it real for you. Mainly Caucasian shop at that shop. Splattering of people of color, right? Around here, Fresh Grocer is mostly, if not college students, which are not here, it would be, what's it called? It will be mostly colored folk. So I'm in a place where there's a mixture of not a mixture, right? So I'm like, I ain't going to get involved. Let them fight, whatever they get ready to do, right? But she have a mask on. So as I'm going around my cart, they was nice to me. I walked in looking for a hand joint, a hand basket. They was like, oh, we don't have no hand baskets. All right, I said, well, I need something. I thought you had hand baskets. No, we're not doing hand baskets no more. Go figure. What's the difference between hand baskets and a cart? You still got to put your hand on it. You're still going to wipe off the cart when it's done. But anyway, let's not go there. This is about something totally different, right? So I'm in the joint, and while I'm talking to y'all, I'll be wiping off my stuff, as you should do when you go shopping. I got washed some clothes today. So yeah, so I'm rolling, and I'm noticing, being maybe one of the 4 people of color in this giant joint, they looking at me like something wrong with me, right? Now I got my mask on. I'm good. I'm masked up and everything. Whatever, man. I'm masked up. Wipe off your stuff when you go to the market, right? Not that it's really necessary, because this is more bull crap than anything else. So anyway, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't trust some other people who don't trust me. Put it that way. So yeah, so I'm like, yo, why do you keep looking at me like something wrong with me? Like you looking at me like, oh, you looking at me like I got the freaking Rona, dog. I'm probably the cleanest dude up in this joint. And you looking at me, and look at all these folk, pajama pants on, whatever. And a couple people didn't have no freaking mask on. Alright? So I'm gonna figure that they really wasn't beefing. That they couldn't have been beefing. The sister couldn't have been beefing with them over the mask, because there's some other people that weren't sisters like, in there with no mask. I must decline you, okay? Yeah, so I'm like, this is some old bull crap. So I'm doing my shopping, I'm getting my stuff right. You know what I mean? So every line I walk down, it's like people was like, I mean, they're going crazy with the social distancing thing. Like I'll go down the aisle, and there'll be a person at the aisle, and I told you what the majority of the people were there. I'm sorry, I'm telling the truth. I go down the aisle, they like stepping out the way, like, whoa. Like 6 feet everywhere. Like 6 feet down the aisle, 6 feet waiting in the line, 6 feet everywhere. But then they condition these crazy people. I mean, I'm just coming down the aisle looking for what I want. And there's one chick who looked like she just got out of bed, like she slept in the bed with her nasty clothes on. That's what she looked like. Trying to move it out the way of me like I had something. Yo, this divide and conquer, dog. There's gonna be some more realness right here. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a person of color, I'm gonna tell you, this is the way I observe it. If you're a person of color and you shopping around people who are not of color, who are people of opaqueness, shall I say, Europeans, yo, dog, they're gonna be looking at you funny, dog. I'm telling you right now. They're gonna be looking at you straight funny. And this is a mental thing, man. This coronavirus has nothing to do with the disease. I'm telling you. It has nothing to do with the disease, man. This is more bullcrap. This is divide and conquer. Look, Soros and all them freaking Democrats tried that Black Lives Matter thing. That didn't do it. They was hoping they can have us fighting against each other with the Black Lives Matter, right? Didn't work. How can we get these people to start not liking each other in a passive way? This is it. Make everybody be side-eyed to everybody. And I'm talking about brothers, I'm talking about even Caucasian people, European people. I'm talking about everybody. Really talking about everybody. But I'm saying in the way they try to condition people, you're going to be looking at everybody like they got it. So the dude came on TV talking about, yo, this is what I heard. That Nazi doctor dude, the little short Nazi doctor, that's what he is. Talking about, look at everybody. Treat everybody. Look at everybody and treat everybody like they got the virus. That's what dude said. Now imagine living in a world where they done got your mind jacked up because they keep telling you people dying of COVID. Man, these people ain't just dying of COVID. These people are dying of heart attacks. These people are dying of everything. They ain't telling people who die in the hospital. This thing, look, think about it. If somebody die in the hospital, right? All right? If somebody die in the hospital, they automatically sticking COVID on it. So if somebody come to the hospital die of pneumonia, regular flu, they gonna get COVID. If you come in there and you got a gunshot wound in your butt, like Denzel said, you shot me in my ass. I said ass, then I don't cuss. If you come in that hospital any other way, dog, if you die, it's gonna be COVID. And this is how they're gonna do it. Because they're not letting you around, they're not letting family members into rooms of people who may have COVID, right? You can't come into the room. I had a friend of mine who just got out, right? I told her, I said, I'll come up and see you, right? She was like, you can't come in here. So think about it. If you can't come in the room to see your loved one, when that loved one is about to check out, because it's like, you're supposed to get this thing in your lungs like you drowning. So they automatically know, okay, this person's getting ready to die, right? But you can't come up and see the person. You can't come up and hold their hand while they dying, right? So how you know they died of COVID? Real talk. How you know they died of COVID? Because they told you they died of COVID? Because they told you that person came in? Yo, if you go in the hospital now, dog, and dog gets, I mean wiping down the freaking box. I like Towns of Maine. I'm a natural dude. If you even walk in the hospital and you sneeze, oh, you got COVID, dog. You got COVID. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get COVID. You're going to get labeled with COVID even if you don't have that joint. Dog, this is population control. This is divide and conquer. If they can have us fighting each other because, yo, you getting too close to me, you ain't 6 feet. The government says 6 feet. You too close. You too close. What you mean I'm too close? That is 6 feet. What you talking about? Yeah, what's up? Yo, what you want to do, cuz? Yeah. And you know people of color gonna want to fight, right? What you mean, dog? Let me tell you I ain't 6 feet, dog. And you call me no 6 feet. And where your mask at, man? Yo, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer is in play right now. Has nothing to do with the COVID virus. Because there is no, the COVID virus is what it is. But what make COVID more lethal than the Middle Eastern respiratory virus, the SARS virus? What makes that more lethal than freaking COVID? What made COVID more lethal than those two viruses? And let's not forget, you see my title, HIV. Is it more lethal than HIV? Huh? I mean, I'd be nervous if somebody had HIV behind me. They got HIV, I have HIV on my head, and they sneeze. I might want to move out the way of that. Like, oh. I'll be doing a matrix. Dog, you got HIV? All right, too. Oh. I be matrixing that joint, dog. Don't stop playing, man. They ain't telling you to keep 6 feet away from people who got HIV, and you don't even know who have HIV. You don't know who got what. This is bull crap. This is a sense of control. They're rolling in these freaking military vehicles, man. They stopping my man. He on the way home. My man said he stopped him on the way home and pulled him over and like, yo, you got the wrong tags. He live in Delaware. He used to live in Philly, right? So he moved to Delaware. So he told me they stopped him on the way home twice. He come home from work with us in Philly. He going home in Delaware. They stopping homeboy. I said, they stopped you for your tent? Nah, they stopped me and they said, yo, cuz of course I'm staying safe because I'm here talking to you. So look, you pulled him over and he was like, what's up? He was like, oh, well your tag said Pennsylvania, but you in Delaware. So he was like, well, I just moved here. I lived in Philly, I got my tag changed. Why they pulling that dude over? Because he got Philly tags or Pennsylvania tags going in to Delaware. That means if you coming out of state, you're an automatic target. Now, of course, he got 10 on his window. He driving a freaking big behind truck with 10 on it, and he driving a caddy with 10 on it. So more than likely, they ain't gonna be a Caucasian person. That's gonna be a person of color. So they already know that. But that's almost telling you you can't go to another state with the wrong tags. They might pull you up like, yo, what you doing here? Now, you know why I can see that coming into play? Like, I told a friend, I'm going on vacation next week. I'm taking a trip to Idaho. I'm going to Wyoming. I'm going where there ain't no reports of COVID, right? So if I pull into Wyoming or South Dakota or Iowa in my whip, got my tint on, driving a Beamer, I'm tinted up, I'm pulling that joint, like, yo, pull over, dog. Pull over, sir. Pull over, what I'm pulling over for? Pull over the car, sir. All right, pull over the car. How may I help you, officer? Look here, sir. You got Pennsylvania tags. You in Dakota. You in Nebraska. You in Idaho. You in Wyoming, sir. Where you coming from? What's your business here, sir? Why you here in Idaho? Why you here in Montana, sir? Well, sir, I just figured I'd get out the way of all this hysteria, and I figured I would just come to a place where I know everything is cool. Well, sir, how do we know you don't have the COVID? You might have the COVID. Well, I'm telling you, I don't have no freaking COVID, dog. Dog, sir, what you mean, dog? I'm an officer, sir. All right, man, I don't have no freaking COVID, dog. I mean, officer. Officer, dog. You know what I'm saying? Well, sir, it's probably going to be suggested that you turn around and go back to Pennsylvania because we can't let you here in Idaho or Wyoming or Nebraska or Montana because you might have the COVID and you don't have a COVID card. So what's going to happen when now they're already telling you can't trust anybody. They already got our minds conditioned that we can't trust nobody. Look at everybody like they got COVID, even though they ain't in the hospital, even though they ain't sneezing, even though they ain't got the COVID cough, even though they ain't got none of this stuff. We got to look at everybody like they got it. If they're not divide and conquer for your behind, there ain't nothing else to be said. That's divide and conquer. That's what that is. And now you getting the police involved. Now, like I said, I was telling people earlier who just came on, when I went to the market, it was a sister having a debate, I'll say, with this person who worked there, right? And I thought because she didn't have a mask on, but when I saw there's other people of other persuasions who didn't have a mask on, I figured it couldn't have been that. Because they just told me, I walked in there with no mask. Well, you don't have a mask, sir. Well, she ain't got no mask either. It's because she's European. She ain't got to wear a mask. She the one probably got the COVID. She might be depressed. So she want to come in here and give everybody COVID. Come in here touching everything. Sneeze on her hand is touching stuff. How do I know? Don't be looking at me like I got some freaking COVID, dog. Like I said, I don't let dogs lick me in my mouth. I don't let dogs lick me in my face. I don't sleep in my clothes in my bed. I take my shoes off when I come in my crib. I'm the most OCD dude on the planet. I'm so OCD, chicks be calling me metrosexual. I don't even care about that dog as long as I'm clean, man. Call me metrosexual all you want till you ready to get some of this, you know what I mean? You be like, oh, you ain't really, I see what you working with. You ain't really metrosexual. Whatever you call me, dog, because I try to keep my life clean in all ways. Spiritually, thinking, my music, my talk, my speech, and of course, my crib and my body. I'm clean, right? So, again, walking in the market, people like moving away, like, whoa, like they matrixing. Because they got this 6 foot everywhere in the store, right? It's 6 foot everywhere. Mom's doing the matrix in the freaking store. In the store doing matrix moves. I'm looking at like these fools like, y'all freaking crazy. So anyway, I get everything I wanted. Got my washing powder. Like I said, I just washed it down. You know what I mean? Keep my scrub pad. I wash down everything when I bring it in, right? So, scrub pad. Pour me some juice. Because I got to have some juices. Actually bought me some potato rolls because let me show you this real quick. Y'all should be interested in this. Maybe this will get y'all off the meat kick. Maybe this will get y'all off the meat kick because y'all can't stop eating Wendy burgers. Why don't you go to Giant? All you found these in Giant. This is what awesome tastes like. This is all grass. All grass. So you might want to try this. Put them burgers up. Because when you're in that FEMA line, you're going to be looking for the Wendy's burgers. And there won't be no Wendy's burgers or takeout or McDonald's in that FEMA line. So when you locked up in that cell, you're going to be craving that meat. You're going to be craving that takeout, dirty cow meat and pig joint. And you can't get it because now you got to try to eat another way. You got to eat a piece of bread to survive. I can't eat a piece of bread. I got to get me some Wendy's. Yeah. These cost me $5.99. If I would have got buy one, get one free, but I forgot my doggone Giant number. So when I go back in there, I got to go to customer service or find my Giant tag. I think I got a Giant tag somewhere around here. Yeah, it should be in the car. Yeah, so they were 2 for $5. I mean, buy one, get one free, $5.99. And let me tell you what's in it. Totally juicy, awesome burger. This is not a Bill Gates burger. Don't buy anything that Bill Gates got to do. Don't mess with the Impossible Burger because that's genetic. Okay? That's genetic. Don't mess with that Impossible Burger. I tasted one before, but when I found out how they made that in the lab and mixing up plants with all this stuff, don't eat that. Mess up your DNA. And then you got the one that Bill Gates made, whatever that's called. I was about to eat that one day. I found out that it was Bill Gates. Threw that crap in the trash. Bill Gates is out to kill people, especially with this virus he done created. Him and the chick in you know the virus came out of North Carolina, by the way? The virus was made in North Carolina, and then the Asian chick took it back over to Wuhan, into that Wuhan factory, their Wuhan CDC, and then they let it out on a couple people. That's what happened. All right. So this is called, it's not the Impossible Burger. This is a totally juicy plant protein burger. Awesome burger, totally juicy, groovy for grilling. I'm gonna get some more of these, they taste good today. What's in it? Water, textured pea protein, coconut oil, wheat gluten, okay? Just wheat gluten. It's not that jacked up gluten that you can't digest. Canola oil, methyl sucrose, just 2% of methyl cellulose. Natural flavors, distilled vinegar, fruit, vegetable juice concentrate, dried malted barley, extract, dried vinegar, cultured cornstarch, sea salt, salt absorbing acid, thiamine hydrochloride, that is actually vitamin B1, and potassium chloride, and it contains a little bit of wheat, all right? And it tells you pink to warm red. The center is normal. Should be done. I cook my food all the way to this, all the way. Yeah, I mean, non-GMO. How about your boy? And 2 quarter pounders, which I'm going to eat for dinner. You know, when I had to go get me some onions, cause I can't eat my burgers with onions. Speaking of, where my doggone onions at? Hold tight. I'm saying, man, where my freaking onions at, Doc? Need my onions, Doc. Got some nanas. Got some organic nanas. Holla. Got some freaking organic red onions. I like red onions. I don't like white onions. Got some Greek yogurt with other flavors. This is low fat, added with vitamin D. And you know I really don't supposed to eat this, but sometimes you gotta break off to get that bacteria in your stomach. So this is my only sacrifice dealing with any kind of cow. I gotta eat this to get ready to get that bacteria and work out that bacteria in your gut. If your gut is bad, you probably got corona. How? You know what I mean? Then I have lunch here. Here's my lunch. So I picked up some Nature's Promise organic. Never saw organic hummus before. Non-GMA hummus, but not organic. Gluten-free hummus. So this be for lunch. And I got my organic chips. So that's for lunch. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. I guess you better figure it out. I can't babysit you. Stop sending me stupid stuff through my DM or my IM. Stop sending me stuff you don't even know about that you done got from somebody else. Stop sending me that junk. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just going to delete it. All I'm going to do is delete it. So if you're sending me stuff for instant messenger, I'm just going to delete it. Don't even bother. Because I know you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about y'all directly. I'm saying people sending me stuff in my freaking IM, talking about this and that and this and that. You don't know. So if somebody pass you something, you passing me that garbage, don't send me nothing in my IM about nothing. Believe me, I'm on top of stuff. And stop asking me if I'm alright. Because if you see me, you know I'm here. I don't ask people you alright. If I see you here, I know you good. Unless I tell you I ain't alright, I'm alright. I'm rolling with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I think some people be wishing stuff on you. They be wishing you ain't alright. You know what I mean? I got this sister now, she in the hospital. Found out she got COVID. She done went on Facebook and put herself on the freaking Facebook in the hospital. Let me tell you something right now. If I get COVID or if I get anything, you ain't gonna see me in no hospital on Facebook. You ain't gonna see me doing no live. You ain't gonna see me nowhere. So it's when you don't see me is where you want to give me a call or hit my email up or go to my website and get my email because you really care about me. Then you go to my website, find out what my email is, and send me an email saying, "Yo, dog, you all right?" Because I haven't heard from you in a couple 14 days. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. But if I'm here doing a video, I'm all right. I think some people be wishing you ain't all right. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something right now. Y'all know I don't put up with foolishness. So it's not going to happen. So, not tolerating it, not dealing with it. Keep it real. If you're doing all right, if I see you, I know you're doing all right. If I don't see you in 14 days, I'm going to ask where you at. I mean, I might not even have your number, I might not know you like that, but I'm still going to ask where you at. Again, clean off everything you get from the market. Clean it off. Clean it off! Like Teddy said. Clean it off! And wipe a candle. I'm going to give you a special treat. Because you've been so sweet. Wash off your cans. Boom. I bought me some plant-based organic protein because I've been lacking in protein. My muscles are so soggy, but I ain't getting enough protein. But I ain't even had my powder in a while. So I got me some organic protein. Holla at your boy. Make sure we popping off on the pop off. Bars. Alright, so now we're done cleaning off all our produce and all our stuff. I'm gonna go. So if y'all observe what I observed going to the market, you gotta stand 6 feet. You got, oh, that's the last thing. So I heard her say, yo, we got checkout. So I'm thinking, okay, if we got self-checkout, maybe I can go and get in that line. Because they did it differently at this other spot. They had a self-checkout line, then they had a regular line. So she's like, no, sir, you got to still stand in line. I know this chick ain't got not one bit of self-esteem. This is where she getting her self-esteem from, all right? Being able to tell you to go to here and go to there. Believe me, I can tell she ain't got no self-esteem. You know what I mean? She wouldn't have a gut hanging out like that. I said it. So she ain't got no self-esteem. So this is her perfect time to stand up there all day like she's a boss. You know what I mean? She's a boss. Well, everything is exposed to the air. We exposed to the air, Ashley. Come on, man. So she got her little mic thing. So my turn come, right? And I come up. So it's my turn. She was like, so of course I looked at her like, what you say? Oh, you can go in that line right there. So lost your mind, pointing me, talking about something. Excuse me? Do you know I will smack the freaking opaque off you? What's wrong with you? Pointing me, talking about something over here. Like she's some kind of boss master. Like she gonna be the first one in the Walmart martial law line going down that Walmart basement underneath the mountains, wondering what happened because she was a boss today, but now she ain't a boss now. She got to stand 6 feet away from people. They're going to point to her. Get to that Walmart cell number fat girl. Did I say that? Yeah, that's how I feel. Pointing to me, telling me something. Like, Negro, what you say? I know you ain't a Negro, but what you say? Oh, you can go that line right there. Yeah. Next time you better say something. I'm sorry, man. That's how I gotta end it. That's how I gotta end it. That was my shopping trip to Giant. All right. Take care of yourselves. Do the best you can, man. If it happens, it happens. At least you try to do your best. You try to wash your hands, whatever, and somehow still slapped upside the head. COVID, hippity hoppity hop. But I pray everybody be well. All right. To all my friends out there who going through it, looking at my video, you ain't got to acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge it. Just know that I got you. I pray for everybody. Pray for us all. This is going crazy. It's going to be crazy for a while. This world will never be the same. We're probably going to wear masks for the rest of our life, staying 6 feet away from everybody the rest of our life. There'll be no social interaction except between your families. Maybe that's the way it should be. Come out, lady.